What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Looks good. Looks all right. Looks all right. Okay. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Julia! What's up? Brother. Are the little ones in bed? Did they make it? We're blue. Does it look all right? Yeah, I just turned on. I just kept that light on. I didn't turn it off. We were blue earlier. Normally we're orange, but I think the blue works. And that light right there is nice too. Yeah, I think it looks good. No, one of them is fighting it. I like the blue. All right, cool. Yeah, switching it up is cool, you know, from time to time, and that's why these colors are these type of lights, these tube lights. If I ever get any extra tube lights, I'll send you some. That's one of the things that I ask from everybody that sends me stuff. I'm like, send me tube lights. What's up, YouTube? How are you? How are you? Valerie Visions, everybody joining. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Pull, kick. All right. Kick. We're slowly growing kick. Kick is slowly growing. Twitch, not so much. Did you change your name? Yeah, TMV Visual Media. It used to be Take My Victor, but now I changed it to TMV so it matches. I couldn't do that before because I had the what's it called? I had the business type account. Yeah, I just needed it to match. Just needed it to match. All right. What were we doing? Lightroom stuff. So these are the edits. And right now I'm just kind of like I wanted to go through and pick out the ones that were I wanted to match the blue. I wanted to make sure that the blue is actually like the right kind of blue. So like this is the actual blue. And I need it to be more this color. And I want to control copy. I want to check none and then do the color mixer. There we go. And I want to change the blue. Guess what? What's up, Noah? What are we guessing? What are we guessing, buddy? Yo, the R8, the camera, the R8 this shit looks nice, dude. Not gonna lie. The R8 with the 35mm, this shit looks nice. I bagged the Sigma 20. Woo wee! Congratulations, buddy. You fucking did it, kid. You did it, man. What do you think? Do you like it? The R8 is cool, man. It comes in Friday. I just placed the order, but I got to test it at my local. Nice, dude. Nice. You got the EF, I assume, right? Nice. You got to let me know how that looks or how you like it. So these are all the photos that I decided to get. And now I'm just trying to like, I guess I can start from the beginning. And do these final edits. Was thinking about the Sony A7 IV. Do it, man. Do it. Yeah, why the hell not? What are you editing on? I'm editing on the Lightroom. Lightroom. Yeah, editing on Lightroom and just doing some final edits. I already made the selections for this set, so I'm just kind of like cleaning them up a little bit. Kind of playing around. It took me a week to get all this done, though, just because life, you know? This one I broke my own rules. I didn't let's see, is there... It's a little washed out. Harry Drew, what do you think about upgrading from the R50 to the R8? That's a nice upgrade, bro. The R8's good. I would wait though, because I think next week I saw a rumor that there was going to be a new R8. There's a new camera getting like announced next week, or not announced, but getting rumored. So I don't think it'll be actually released next week or anything like that, but I think it'll get rumored officially. Did you guys happen to see the new Canon rumor? If you guys go to Canon rumors, there was a right here. So like this is all rumors, of course, but it looks like there's a full frame Canon R50V. Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure. This is kind of what this is looking like, you know, according to Canon rumors, but two versions would be crazy. This isn't an article with any new information that wasn't already covered. Just wanted to clear things up on a few points coming up. It looks like the next 3 EOS R cameras from Canon will be the EOS R8V, EOS R8 Mark II, and the EOS R7 Mark II. The Canon EOS R8V will be launched with the RF 20-50 f4, which is kind of cool. Which will most definitely be the kit lens released at the same time. Very cool. R8V. What we don't know is what the EOS R8V is going to be based on. The EOS R50V shares the same sensor as the... Wait. And a lot of the same photo. So that one, that doesn't make sense right there, whatever this is. So whenever I find errors like that, I'm like, okay, so now this whole thing is just lost its credibility, right? So I don't know if there's going to be 3 cameras. 3 cameras sounds ridiculous. Yeah. So it's, who knows? I don't think there needs to be an R8 photo, an R8 Mark II for photo. But we'll have to wait and see, boys and girls. We'll have to wait and see. Did you sell presets for the video? Presets for the video? What do you mean? I need a haircut. My hair's getting crazy long. I'll get a haircut next week. I would definitely be interested in the R8V. I think that would be epic. An R8 Mark II would be cool. But I don't know what they would add to the R8V. I've been learning so much about SEO and more how to get better at YouTube. Nice, bro. Nice, man. It's a journey, man. It just takes a while to figure shit out. It's a journey. I've written down all your notes and tips, been applying them to my latest video. What I would do, bro, is I would go back. I would go back to your old videos and retitle them. I would go retitle them with SEO in mind and just spend some time doing that. There's nothing wrong with going back and retitling your videos. Artie, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, go back and retitle all of your videos and all of your descriptions and stuff. It's a process, but I think it's totally worth it, you know, totally worth it. How did your soccer shoot go? It went pretty good, I think. I think we're about to deliver these photos here. So I'm just kind of adding the final edits and just kind of going through them a little bit and fine tuning them. Did you find it hard? I did find it difficult. Yeah, I definitely did. I learned more. I was telling this to Julia earlier that I learned more in the edit than actually being out there. Just because I'm able to, and it just kind of reinforced. Actually, that's a good video idea. I need to write that down. That's a good one. That's a good one. What day is it today? 4/19? 4/19. I learned more in the edit than in the field. I could probably work that into a video as a video. Sports photography. Cool. Bro, watched your live study an all-nighter, woke up and you're still alive. Gotta put in work, David. Just grinding, bro. That's funny. What do you think of the Nikon D5? I don't think much about those older Nikons. I wonder if I can do something with the clouds here. You guys think I can bring back the clouds? Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll see if I can do a sky select. So like Lightroom has this sky selection tool. Create a new mask. Select landscape. Select sky. Here it is. You give it a second. And it just selects all of the sky. And then I can kind of just bring down the sky a little bit. and try to find the clouds. Make it just a little bit more. And then just kind of play around with it a little bit. Not too much. That should be fine. Just a little bit. I just got home from shooting a 7v7. Nice, man. That's dope. The R1 is underrated? What do you mean, Harry Drew? What are you talking about, broski? What in the world are you talking about? I meant the R10. I think the R10 is appropriately rated, bro. R10 is cool, though. This soccer field had like a really cool looking backdrop. Like there's like, it was in an area, like an older part of the city or like an industrial part of the city. And there's a bunch of like abandoned old warehouses and stuff. Antonio, what's up, Antonio? How are you, buddy? We're almost done with this set of photos. Almost done with this set of photos. Almost done. Making music? Nice, dude. I need help picking my next lens. Okay, okay. What are you thinking about, Mac? Making music. Good for you, man. Stay creative, broski. Stay creative. We ended up with 134 pictures, so we took 4,000 photos. We took 4,000 photos and ended up with Ended up with 100. 104. Jesus Christ. Is there a way to turn off blur mode completely and still focus? Or does it depend on your lens? What do you mean blur mode? What's blur mode? Do you go one by one till you choose the one you like? When I'm culling, yeah. When I'm culling, I go through all 4,000. All 4,000 photos, and then I star the ones that I like. And out of this one, it took me, I mean, I only worked on it for a couple of hours over the course of 7 days, but I culled all my photos down to the ones that I liked. And now we're just going back and editing them. And then I'll export them and add them to a folder for the parents to share. Okay, I have a Canon RP right now. I cover mostly families and events and only have the 50mm. Okay, cool. I would get something wide, bro. Something like a 16mm. Your favorite lighting parameter? I love the good old brightness parameters. Just give it a trusty punch. Mostly it works well. What are we talking about, Giga Colorscapes? I'm not understanding what you said. The Canon RP is cool, yeah, for sure. It's a little older now. I wouldn't recommend it to new buyers. The R8 is significantly better. Like the aperture, it blurs the background. Just increase your aperture, bro. You have a 35mm, right? I would bump it up to like f2.8, what is it? f3.6, f4? I forget. 3.2. 24 to 70 would be cool. Yeah, which 24 to 70? $700, $500 sounds kind of ridiculous. It sounds too good to be true. And oftentimes when things are too good to be true, bro, they are. Canon EF F4. And I have an F4? I don't know. That'd be a little too I mean, I don't know. Are you sure it's the F4? I've never heard of a 24 to 70 F4. That doesn't sound like a thing to me. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it says 1.4. 1.4? Yeah, I don't like the F4. I'd have to look at the lens. I don't know if I've ever seen that lens. EF 24 to 70 F4. Oh, okay. There it is. Cool. Sounds about right. Yeah, the price is accurate. I think it'd be all right. And you have a full frame sensor, so the F4 might be fine. Yeah. I had never heard of that lens. That's pretty cool. I was debating on that or maybe an 85. I would probably start with that zoom lens and then add the 85 to your wish list, you know? You got a lot of versatility out of a zoom lens. That's probably what I would do. I would start as with the 24 to 70. Check it out, because an 85 is definitely a good lens for portraits, but just buy one. You don't need to buy everything all at once, you know? You can save up and spend a little bit of time, um, you know, just building out your kit over time. But yeah, that's probably what I would do. I do like some of these photos though. Some of these photos came out kind of cool. I might redo this one here. One more question. I got you, bro. That's why I'm here. That's literally why I'm here. What's going on over in the YouTube world? What up, YouTube? Ooh woo.
Ooh.
2 viewers over on Kick. Who are you guys? Who are you, Kick people? Whoever you are, thank you for watching. Appreciate you. You guys never say hello or anything. People just lurk over there. That's okay. If you want to lurk, you can lurk. My husband's wanting to start car photography. What's a good solid Sony setup to start with for him? Anything. You can really do any kind of photography. I would just, I mean, has he used your camera? It's more about the lenses that he likes, you know? Yeah, it's more about the lenses that he likes. What focal lengths he spends more time at, you know? Can't go wrong with a wide angle master prime. Yeah. I like I mean, a full frame 24, 35. Those are all great on full frame. Yeah, I think 2.8. Yeah, Antonio, I would probably be like, you know, if you don't like that depth, that shallow depth of field for video, mostly for video, like for the like right now I'm on like 1.8 on this, but like for most of my stuff, when I'm recording video, I usually like 2.8, but I'm at f 1.8 right now because I don't move around a lot here. And like the background kind of stays still, so I'm not like the depth of field, the autofocus of the camera's good enough that it doesn't lose me, you know. Yes, he's used it, but wants to get his first Sony himself. No, I wasn't asking uh, about the brand really, Mac. It's more about the focal lengths that he prefers, because any camera can really shoot like a variety of things. It's, in my opinion, it's more about what focal lengths you like yourself more, you know. F16 definitely wouldn't be F16, bro. Lighting is so important. I can barely use my cam. Bro, you have a 35 millimeter like art lens, don't you? You have like an f 1.8 or an f 1.4. Lightroom Classic, yes. I like 16 for getting the wide range, like for music videos with a lot of people, maybe. No, dude, you definitely don't want to be at f16. You should look up how to film a YouTube video. I mean a music video, bro. There's tons of that's what I would be spending my time on. If I was you, man, if I wanted to record music videos, there's a guy. Have you guys seen Prime ATL? I was talking to you guys about him previously, but he has some phenomenal content. Have you guys followed him? You guys should follow this guy right here. Let me show him to you. Prime ATL. If you guys don't follow him, you need to. This guy right here. All of his stuff is freaking phenomenal, dude. He pops in to my videos from time to time, but he shoots music videos. Like that's his whole thing.
Straight, don't do no walk around. Don't get caught with the other side. We lurking and get caught out of bounds. Start whenever I get the call from my Lord, you hear that trumpet sound.
And if you notice, most of his shots are locked off. You know, he has movement from time to time. But his work is phenomenal, bro. He uses a pretty a nice camera. He uses a Blackmagic Pocket 6K, I think. He goes live a lot though, like a lot.
In today's video, I'm going to be walking you through how I made this cinematic vlog that hit over 100K views in 24 hours. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my step-by-step
No, he shoots on a Blackmagic
process on how I make my videos look cinematic. And
he does not shoot on a phone. he shoots on a Blackmagic Pocket 6.
Also talk about color grading and more. So with that being said, make sure y'all stick around for the full video. If you like videos like this, make sure
he uses his phone to mirror his screen and compose his shots.
Share this video if you learned something new today.
But this isn't his phone. This is a that's a Blackmagic. It's easy to see why it's he sometimes he does, but not. Nah, he uses a Blackmagic Pocket 6.
This is proof that a phone can look cinematic.
Oh, here we go. Look, there he's using his phone here.
I filmed at 24 FPS and 4K open gate on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Now this is proof with the right color grade and the right composition, you can make anything look cinematic.
Composition, man. He sells his own LUTs and everything too. Yeah, if I was you, I'd be following him, bro. I'd be following him and checking out to see how all of his stuff. What's his name? Prime ATL. Prime ATL. I watch his lives from time to time whenever I'm like, because he goes live just as often as I go as I'm live. But his stuff is like super crispy as well. If you go into his live, Antonio, tell him I sent you, bro, because he's doing some good work over there. ZVE 10 good for start. ZVE 10 too. Yeah, I've seen him in here before. Yeah, he pops in. He pops in. But anyways, you know, for music videos and stuff, bro. That's where I would be doing, Antonio. I'd be trying to educate myself on how to film music videos, dude. And you're a fucking artist, dude. You're a musician yourself, so like you need to be creating your own stuff, man. And you got that bomb ass camera, bro. You literally have zero excuses. All of the excuses are gone. What up, Malik? Wait, help my camera don't show anti-flicker. I don't know if your camera has anti-flicker. Most cameras do though. Most cameras do, but I don't know if yours does. You don't have shit, bro. You don't, I mean, you don't need shit. You don't need nothing, dude. You don't need nothing, man. If you were making stuff with your phone and now you have a like literally a $5,000 camera setup, bro, you don't need nothing, dude. You just need to get working. You just need to get to work, bro. I need in reality though, but once I get it, I'm diving in. But with my phone, I had at least a tripod to prop it up. Nah, bro, a tripod's $50, dude. You could buy a tripod tomorrow. I'm just saying that's a lame ass excuse. Control copy, color mixer, basic, masking. No, let's get rid of the masking. Okay. I'm not rich. I'm not rich either, bro. Yeah, well, yeah, you can get a tripod for like $15, man. Why isn't this working? I need to do the color mixer thing again. Control copy. Let's uncheck and just do color mixer. Why isn't it working? But I see what you're saying. I'll let you know when I make that video. I have been taking photos. Yeah, man, you just gotta do it, bro. You're just finding reasons to not do something. Jesus, what the hell was that? You said kit, of course it's bad. Should my autofocus mode be on live or quick mode? I don't know, bro. I don't know what camera do you have? You have that 1DX, right? It depends on the situation, Malik. It depends on your situation, broski. You know this. These settings. What up, Jay? Just ordered the RF. Woo! That's a big purchase, Jay. Congratulations, my guy. Sony A7 IV or R6 Mark III for photos more than videos. Either would be great. I would just pick one at that point. Which one brand is more reliable based on your experience? Both are pretty reliable, man. I prefer Canons, but at that point, you're really just, at that level of camera, you're really just picking a brand that you want to, you're really like picking ecosystem, I should say. So just pick an ecosystem that you like. Pairing it with my R5. Oh, that's nice, dude. That's what I used here, the R5 Mark II with the 70-200. I don't have the Z though. I have the old one. That's my main lens, f4. My 2.8 is only and handling too. Yeah, I was having an issue with my 70-200 for this shoot right here. All right, so I want to copy this color. Color mixer, control copy. Color mixer. Copy. And I want to put it right here, but it's not letting me. And I don't know why. I should have something like it though. What is going on with my fucking thing here? Something weird's happening. Bro knows photo. Bro pack. Which fro pack was it? I forget. Which one has Skittles? Fropack. Skittles is, I think Fropack 1 has Skittles. Yeah, I don't really like Skittles that much. It's a little too contrasty. I bought the whole bundle though, all 4. I have a lot of presets though. Which one has Skittles? Damn it, kitty! I keep stepping on you. I'm sorry. Bro, I got a Canon Rebel ES. It's so bad quality. Yeah. R8 is my backup. So 24 to 105 on that. And then, yeah, nice. Cienfuegos Photography. What's up, brother? Brother. All right, I have an issue. And I can't figure out how to solve it. Maybe I need to close my Lightroom. I'll close my Lightroom. And then I'll restart it. Yes. Restart Lightroom. Uh-oh. Lightroom is acting up. It definitely was acting up. It was acting funny. Just got the Z5 II. Nice, man. Congratulations. Yeah, task. That's actually what I was gonna do. I was gonna give it a second, but Adobe Lightroom Classic. There it is. And task. There we go. Retreat. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it'll act up. I haven't turned off my computer today either. It's been on all day. There it is. All right, here we go. We're back. There it is. All right, cool. So we did it. So my thing was acting up. So let's copy. And now I want to check none, and I just want to do color mixer, color grading, and that's about it. Because I want to keep the rest of the edit. Boom. There it is. Cool. If you will allow me, I'll say my IG page. Good with that? Yeah, you can. You guys can share your IG pages. Of course. Yeah, we're all friends. As long as you're not soliciting, and I mean soliciting like selling services and shit like that. IG, yeah. What do you think about the FX? I like the FX30. So I like this color grade better, you guys. It's kind of what I was fiddling with there for a second. So I was messing around with this color grade here, and like I don't mind it, but it really changed the colors of the uniforms. So I went back to this one that's a little bit more it's a lot closer to the actual color of the team's uniform. And the way that I did that is I went to the original photo. I color picked the blue from the photo, from the actual uniform, and then transferred that across my my selects. I tried to edit on live the last few days and I get absolutely no views. I don't get that many views either, bro. Chris the Calm. You got to send me your live whenever you're editing live. I don't see a lot of people editing live, to be honest. I only see a couple people. But actually the people that I do see, they do pretty well. You said I get absolutely no views. Also, I'm multi-streaming, so I'm live on YouTube and Kick. Kick is like 2 people watching over there. I don't even know who they are. They could be bots. They could be bots for all I know. YouTube's always cool, you know. Giga Colorscape. So yeah, so restarting Lightroom worked. Alrighty, I told myself I could scroll until 10. Have a good night. Later, Jay. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Could I send you a photo and let me know what you think to make it better? Liam, I'm not doing any reviews today, buddy. I'm going to be doing channel reviews or portfolio reviews for paid channel members on YouTube, though. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys, it's available to channel members on YouTube. Easiest way to watch media from Canon R50V on TV. Do I have to have an HDMI cable? Yeah. Yeah, you need a micro HDMI to full-size HDMI on your TV. Do you do weddings? I've done a couple weddings. I've done like 4 or 5 weddings. I'm used to just AirPlay from my phone. Yeah. Yeah, a camera is not a proper camera is not a cell phone. But you definitely need a micro HDMI to a full-size HDMI. Kind of like some of these photos here. Bob Lacker, what's up? Do you guys do same-day edit videos? Not unless they pay. Same-day edit is crazy. I don't know who would want same-day edits. That sounds wild. Yeah, if you can offer same day edit, it's nuts. Yeah, man. Have you seen wedding videos? Same day edit in Philippines? No. No. I have not. Sounds intense. Sounds intense, but if that's what your market is asking for, then Bob Blacker, thank you so much for the roses. Appreciate you. Alex, thank you for the follow. Crook Easy, 1993. Hello, hello. Check out Studio King. They're fire. Maybe one day I'll check them out. Maybe one day. That day is not today. You know what? You know that mic you did a vid on? I've done videos on a bunch of mics. Which mic? Some of these are coming out really orange. White balance, temperature. How do you go about editing video? What do you mean? I use Premiere Pro to edit videos. I need these to be a little bit cooler. Fine K68860. I think I remember it. What about it? Can I use it on Xbox? I think so. I think so. You can Google that though. Post. Editing live. I need one with an arm that works for Xbox. Yeah, I would Google it, man. Post. So let me copy this and then copy the white balance. Saturation, yeah, cool. We can copy that. Because some of these are a little bit too orange. This kid's like, hiya! Bob Blacker, thank you so much for the gift. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, we're doing pretty good on please don't stop going live. Okay. I don't plan on it, man. I don't plan on it. I don't plan on it. I remember this one looked all right with a Dutch angle because it adds a little bit of chaos, but I could straighten it out a little bit. Julia, did you get those presets? I kind of like the Dutch angle a little bit. The Dutch angle kind of works on this one. I usually don't do a lot of Dutch angles, but the Dutch angle does work on this one. Working on it now. Ooh, exciting. Did you see how many there are in there? So I don't know if you can see on my screen, but these are all those presets. So like each one, when you toggle down, like this art style one has like 35 presets. And remember that there's an intensity slider. Actually, that one looks pretty cool. Now that I look at that one. So yeah, so there's like 57 different categories, and each one has like its own, and they're adjustable. You can like, you know, decrease or increase the intensity. Do you like the Sony A7R2? I do. I only like it because of that. It has those crazy resolutions, right? Bob Blacker, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate that, Bob Blacker. God bless you, bro. And then from those presets, Julia, I'm gonna be creating presets for channel members. So when people want to subscribe and be channel members, they'll get like free presets. That'll be sick. Yeah, I think so too. I think people will like that. Yeah, that's kind of like the idea, right? So I'll like go through those presets. I'll pick like my favorite 10, change them up, you know, make them my own, add some different touches to them and make them more customizable. And then every time I'll go live doing like live edits or whatever, they'll be for channel members, and the way that you participate, I'll include like raw photos and stuff. So, and I have so many photos that I could give out, you know, that I can include as like, hey, today we're editing these photos. And like to download them, you can just go to this link right here, and then we can work on them together. So that's kind of the idea. What up, Andrew? How'd your edit go, bro? I'm almost done over here. I'm just going through these, and I was playing around with some color grade, but I didn't just knocked out another 2. Nice, man. Did you figure out those export settings? I'm I'm doing 2 per edit, and yes, nice. So this was the edit that I was using before that I didn't like as much. I kind of like it, but I like this one more. I'm doing one video where it's just the drink, then the second, which is showing the color grade from long. Nice, dude, from long to final. Very cool. Man, sleep. I already slept, bro. Did I take a nap today? I think I did take a nap today. I'm good, bro. He's like, sleep. I do go live a lot, but I'm in a sprint, man. I'm trying to grow my account. Trying to get there, buddy. Who needs sleep? I get a good 8 hours, dude. I do not shy away from the sleep. Okay, bro. Brother. So after this, I'm almost done, by the way. After this, I'll export all these photos and then I'll upload them to PicTime. And then I'll share the link with all of the people. And I'll ask them, hey, share all these photos with everybody that was at the soccer game. And then that'll be pretty much it. Yeah, I definitely like this color grade better. Why is the striped jersey changing color? I'm just changing the color grade back to something a little bit more natural. Because this is the color grade that I thought that I liked at first, but I realized that I don't want to change the jersey colors, and this is a more this is what actually the jersey colors look like. So like this is the old color, and this is the edited color that I didn't like as much. And then I'm just switching out to like more of an actual real color. I found out R50V records 24-bit audio internally. Yeah. For sure, dude. The R50V is pretty decent. I mean, 24-bit is still, I wish it was 32-bit, but that's like a crazy ask. It also records 4-channel, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember correctly. And here this kid made a goal. Goal! Yeah, I'm thinking of getting it over the R7. I wouldn't make I wouldn't choose the R7 over the R50V because of the audio, truthfully. Like, that wouldn't be a deciding factor for me. The Nikon ZR, it does record 32-bit audio internally. You are correct, sir. Yeah, exactly. I got to keep it closer to the original color. All right, so that's it. So now we can export all of these photos, and then I will upload them. Export. Choose projects. 2026. Where do I have them? I forget. Projects. Photo edits. Is it these ones? I forget. Shit. Yes, it is those. Okay. Edited. Select folder. Export. Overwrite. Cool. And they are exporting 135 photos. Woohoo! We did it, guys. Oh shit, my computer's glitching. CPU 100%. Oh my god. Wow, that's crazy. Yay! Exporting photos is draining my CPU resources. That's crazy. My shit might blow up, actually. I got a media pass this weekend to Drift event, but I have no log. No log? What do you mean? So gonna shoot Rec 709 with a flat profile and see how it goes. Just shoot in regular, bro. Yeah, Rec 709 is still okay. Exporting's almost done. I mean, I just got the RS4, and I think I'm gonna move away from photo and go full in on video. It's a good thing to learn, bro. Video is great, man. Learning both is great. Enzo Films, what's up, bro? I got it. Would you get the presets? Nice. It's a lot of them. Were you able to upload them the way that I told you? To have them all with like drop downs and stuff? Because if not, it'll be a nightmare. Just finished eating? Good for you. All right, so photos have been downloaded. Let's close out Lightroom. Yes, I do really want to quit. And now we can go and let's go to pick time. I forget how to upload things. Yes, nice. Yeah, so now you have more presets than you know what to do with for forever. Remember that presets are just a starting point, right? So they're just a starting point. And you have to new client gallery. Display. What do we want to call this client gallery? Soccer game. Let's just label it soccer. Soccer game 2026. What do we want to soccer game 2026? I think we'll do this. Text. Upload cover photo. Ooh, this will be cool. Projects, creative assets. Here we go. 2026. Photo edits. This one. Edited. Look at this. This is going to look cool, I think. I went to my first ever car meet yesterday and took some pictures of the cars, and now the CEO of the host wants me to work for him as a photographer and sign a contract. Nice, dude. Do it. Do it. I think I like just the first one. White logo. Next. He also reposted the company's social media, and now I'm getting so many. Yeah, bro, that's fucking sick, dude. Congratulations. White logo. Continue. Scene name. We'll just the game. The match. Upload photos and clips. Okay. The match. Please open the app. Continue. What is the app called? PicTime? Do I have a PicTime uploader? I think I need to install the app. Install. There it is. He also reposted, just thing is, I don't have a professional website. Do you need one? I wouldn't make anything until you get paid. Yeah, but congratulations, bro. Send me a link to your stuff, man. I'd love to see what you did for them. Yeah, that's fucking exciting, dude. That's how it starts, man. That's how it starts. Cause now you have a little portfolio, you know? No, yeah, right. You don't need one. What I would do is I would just, seize this opportunity, make sure that the money's right, make sure that the deliverables are right. Make sure that you get rights to all the photos. Brother. What's up? We're uploading some photos right now, guys. Actually, I need to go tinkle. I'll be right back. Saludos de Las Vegas. Saludos. True, you're right. It kind of is a portfolio because I post them on my social media and stuff. And then I also make sure he protects my pictures from being stolen or reposted. You don't worry about that shit, dude. People are going to steal your photos. There's nothing you can do about it. That would be the least of my concerns. Programs must restart programs and continue. Okay, let's do that. Did something just happen? Allow. Are we still live? I think we're still live. Yeah, we're still live. Restore. Hi, what should I get between the 6700, 18, or the RX 100 having the A72 Sigma first gen? What? What should I get between the 67? I mean, if you want an interchangeable lens camera, I would buy the 6700. Question, is that mic better than this mic's about $100. It's an Elgato mic. Pretty good. Setup successful. Close. Okay, so now, oh, here it is. Boom. Okay, so now let's go to my images and select them all. Preparing gallery. Please upload. High-res photos will be stored in the cloud and will be used for high-quality prints in our store. Your clients will use web-sized photos. Okay, got it. Cool. So what this site does is basically it just uploads the high-resolution photos. I can have a shareable link, and then people will be able to download these photos for free if they want them. But if they want to have a print, they can download the photos and go through their own print shop. But this website has a print shop built in, and they can choose to like print their photos, and then if they decide to print the photos, then I get a little bit of a kickback. That's pretty much it. The mic I have is from a Fifine. I have a couple of Fifine mics. The Nikon ZR also shoots 14-bit RAW video and 12-bit. Yeah. What's the name? What's the name of what? Of the website? It's called PicTime. There's a couple other sites that do the same thing, though. There's a couple other sites that do the same thing. It's cheaper than the FX3 as well. Yeah, if I was choosing between the FX3 or the Nikon ZR, it doesn't have a fan though, which could be a problem. They should have made it with a fan. But then it'd be more money, right? But I wouldn't buy the FX3 now because I think there's a new FX3 coming, right? So oh, bro, if I was you, bro, I would go to a camera store and hold these cameras in your hand. Like the Nikon ZR is really impressive. The screen on it's unbelievable. If I had unlimited funds, I would get a Nikon ZR. Julia, you got really quiet over there. Are you playing through all the presets? Trying to watch media with HDMI Canon R51. Once the video plays, it says check device power. Check device power? Is your camera about to die? My uncle kid wanted me to spend more on food. Got him a hot dog and onion ring. Bro wanted a sandwich as well. I'm extracting. Oh. Yeah, it's important to get these things in your hand for sure, dude. For sure. Featured video, slideshow, blog. Continue. Details, occasion. Is there a sporting event? Sports. Security policy, normal, private gallery, expire gallery. SEO, online store, default, request email before entering gallery. No, I don't need that. Opt out of AI search. Allow sharing. Yep, allow sharing is fine. It charged for an hour. Let me fully charge it and try. Yeah, I don't know, Sandrita, what's happening. I can tell you that I've never hooked up my camera to a television. I've never done that. But it doesn't make sense to me that your camera would say, "Hey, check the power." If that continues to be an issue, what I would do is hook up a USB-C cable to the camera and plug it into the wall. Make sure you have the right power brick though. Maybe it needs constant power for whatever reason, but that doesn't sound like a thing either. You got any budget monitor recommendations? Things of the field world. Rensport, I have my entire link, all my links in my what's it called? In my link in bio. So you hit my little profile picture and you can go to my link in bio, and I have everything there. And I have monitors in there too. Client can add photos? Nope. Allow free high-res downloads? Sell downloads? No, don't want to sell downloads. Only main client? Everybody can download, that's fine. Sell downloads. Users who are not allowed to download photos for free will be able to buy them. Enabling a product? No. I want them to be able to download them for free. Allow free high-res downloads. All photos. Everybody can download. All photos. Yeah. Apply. What can are you recording on? This is the Sony. Oh no, this is the Canon R8 actually. If you're on TikTok, I'm using the Canon R8. Oh, Enzo. Also, I have my link, my storefront pinned on the as a comment. It's labeled gear list. Question, man, where do I send you a link to my Instagram that has my photos from the meet? You can just send it to my Instagram, bro. I have all my info on my bio page, my link in bio. Allow sharing, yes. Allow free, yes, yes. Featured settings, yes. Watermark, no, I don't want a watermark. Email package. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check them out. Play music. Nope. Store. Next. Continue. Okay, got it. Early bird. You know what? I kind of do want them to enter an email. Request email before entering. Yes. Yeah, that'll be fine. Abandoned cart. Yes. Early bird. Nope, nope, nope. Continue. Vendors. Bro, you're lagging. Am I? Vendor network. Don't need this. Not on my end. I was lagging a little bit earlier, but everything should be fine now. Wedding workflows, share registration, share. Main clients. Invite via email, get a secure link. Stay in control. Invite others. Sharing with vendors? No. Get a link. Copy. Link to Windows. Link to Windows. Is this all linked? Oh, there it is. Cool. Copy. So let me see. Copy this. Let me go here. Ooh, look at this. Wow. So this is the gallery, you guys. Hey, not bad. All right, so now let's go in and organize this a little bit. Workflow. Continue. Client section, send downloads, continue, dashboard. Continue. All right, we're good. Nice. Photos and media, gallery setup. Photos and media. So I want to organize these a little bit. View all. Can I move these? Yes, I can. All right, cool. So let me see. How do I want to set this up? Batman, I'll send them. Bro, you're lagging. Sent you the DM. Appreciate it. But honestly, might take vertical pictures more instead of the way I did with those. Yeah, do both, bro. Do both. Preview gallery. Julia, what do we think of this gallery right here? Check this out. So this is when I send people a link, this is how they're going to get it. So soccer game. What should I name this? Should I name it something else? 2026. I didn't think of what to like name it. Carolyn Studios. So these are the photos here. So this is exactly how they'll see the photos. So they can download the photos for free. They can heart the photo. They can share the photo. All that stuff. What's the name of the team? I don't even know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My monitor shut off for some reason. I don't know what the name of the team is. Maybe I should ask. I should ask the person that invited me. Yo Uso Zenfolio. Yes, that's how you should name the photos. Yeah, I'll see. I'll name the soccer team. That's a good idea. I'll see if she answers. If she doesn't answer, then whatever. I'm just hoping that I represented all of the athletes equally, you know? Is kind of the goal. Because there were some athletes, some of the kids that were more like active in the game than others. So I'm just hoping that they El software I use similar is called. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. I think these look cool, man. Yeah, these look the gallery looks pretty legit. I didn't get a lot of this young man right here, but he didn't have a lot of action in the game. He has some coverage though, so it's not too bad. Yeah, he got represented enough. And I did like this photo. This photo was cool. What second-hand Sony camera do you recommend for a budget of 900 bucks? Probably an A7 III. You can probably find one, I think. I wouldn't buy an A7 II. I did like this photo too. Damn. I need to get better. Oh my god. Oh, MX keys. My keyboard's dying. All right, cool. So now, and yeah, so on this thing right here, they can like download the photo and they can also go to buy and they can select frames, prints, boards, calendars, metal prints, booklets and stuff. Out of all of the times that I've done this, some people have made prints and stuff, but overall it hasn't been but it's a couple dollars, you know, if they happen to buy. All right, so she didn't text back, so I'm just gonna send the gallery out. What do we think, guys? We did it. We did it. The quality of the prints is good too. Yeah. So they go to a regular, like a pretty good print shop. So I'm gonna edit some of these photos for my own, like so that I can share them on my social media. Love them. Yeah, I think they look good. I think they came out pretty cool. Look at this one. He's like, "Yay, we're playing." I bet the team is gonna love them. Yeah, I wish I would have got the info for the coach. But yeah, I'm just gonna share it with the people and then let them know, hey, here's all that stuff. So let me go ahead and share it with them. Did they send me a comment? Follow back? Oh, shit. I want to send them just a, let's see. And then who was that other person? Oh, here we go. Paste. Please share with everyone on the team. Cool. I bet the team is gonna love them. Yeah, I think so too. Let's see if we get anybody that joins. View all activity. Photographer. I just realized all the people at the car meet are using the pictures I took on their car and their hell yeah, dude, that's gonna happen, man. Yeah, don't worry about people stealing your photos, bro. If people are gonna steal, they're gonna steal, but they're gonna use cool pictures of their stuff, of their cars. So, planning to get a Sony A7 IV. What lens would I get for vlogging? Probably like a 16 to 35 is probably what I would get. I've been thinking on taking pictures of myself with my camera and use it as my profile picture because I'm really tired of hiding. Yeah, bro, you need to have a picture of yourself, a profile picture. Do it, dude. Just watch a YouTube video on how to take a self-portrait and then do it. Do it. I just got an email from Tellison. They wanted me to make a TikTok video. Thanks for your message. Glad to hear you received the products. You can join our affiliate program by following the steps below. Okay, cool. Create a dedicated affiliate account. All right. Refer your friends using the referral link. In the 15, remember to promote Tellison products on your own website, blog, social media. Copy the 10%. Oh, cool. So my audience will get 10% off. If you want to create a dedicated affiliate link for a specific product, just come to the marketing tools, paste the product link page. All right, that's pretty standard. Once you've joined, you'll be able to generate your own affiliate links and include in your content. Also, when your video is published, could you share the link with me? No problem. Sounds great. Thanks. Pretty standard stuff. Pretty standard stuff. Need some help trying to find portable lens for my Sony A7R5. What are your thoughts? How portable does it need to be? And what's your 16 millimeter G lens versus 20 millimeter? Both of them are about the same size, aren't they? If I remember correctly. I'd probably do the 20 millimeter, bro. What are you using it for? Like, what is your primary 16 millimeter G lens, Sony? I think they're about the same size, bro. And then the 20 millimeter, right? Yeah, they're the same size. They cost about the same too. They're close in size. Lifestyle content vlogging. I would do the 20. Yeah, I would definitely do the 20. 16, bro. Blake Van Putten. 16 millimeters on a full frame sensor is crazy wide, bro. Like super wide, you know? I think 20 and 24 is right around that sweet spot that has a little bit more versatility. 16 millimeters is great if you're really looking for that super wide angle. But 20, I would choose, if you're asking me and you're doing lifestyle content and vlogging, I would definitely be looking at a 20 millimeter. Yeah, because the 25 was still, yeah, exactly. I would, on a full frame, I really like 24. Right now, I'm on a 35. This is a 35 on a full frame, and I'm about an arm's length away, plus a couple of inches. My tape measure's right here. So this is my tape measure, and right now I'm on a 35 millimeter. 35 on a full frame, and I am about from the sensor 3 feet away, 36 inches. And you can see that this is, I'm tall right now. You know, I'm vertical. And this is 35. But if you're, yeah, so that would be, yeah, so 20 millimeters is my opinion. That would be what I would do. 16 is crazy wide, dude. Unless that's the look you want, you know? The 24, I also like the 24. I think 24 is a little bit more natural looking. But yeah, 20 is what I would do. And it's a 1.8, so that's a nice yeah, that's a nice lens too. Yeah, how much is it secondhand? Let's find out. Oh yeah, dude, look at this. $600. Woo! Hell yeah. Yeah. They don't have a zoom that's about this size. This is nice. I like this a lot, actually. This is a really great buy. Yeah, I would definitely do this one. Yeah, it's a good choice. Oh, this is what I was thinking about. Look at this one. 10 to 20, but this is an f4. If this was an f2.8, this would be perfect. A 10 to 20, that'd be nice. I don't like the f4. If they made this, if they had this in a 2.8 for full frame, that would be sick. Yeah, there is a 16 to 35, but that one's like crazy expensive. That's a G Master. I think that's a G Master. Yeah. Yeah, you're looking for something small. 24 to 70 is too big. Yeah, it's too big, bro. Too big. If that's what you're going for, you know. Do they have a 24 to 100 or 105? That might be a little bit too big too. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, man. LeBron uses the Tamron 24 to 70, still too big. Yeah. Yeah, if that's what you're looking for, something compact, that's what I would do. That's what I would do, broski. Julia, I'm gonna send you a link real quick. Can you let me know if it works? I just want to make sure that everybody can access it. Uh-oh. Why isn't it not showing up? Do I rate people's photos? Not for free. Not for free. Share photos. Share gallery link. Get link. Copy link. There it is. Are you there, Julia? One Zeiss and the other's G Master 60. Which one is the Zeiss one? Is the Zeiss the F4? I am here. Yeah, open up that link. Let me know if it works. If you could do me a favor. Please. Oh, you have to enter your got it and got in. Did you have to enter your thing? View gallery or sign up with Google. Perfect. Name and email. Easy, easy peasy. Woohoo! I got a thumbs up from one of the one of the brothers of this kid right here was so like there was a number 30. This young man right here, he had a goal near the end of the game, and his brother came up to me. I don't know if you guys were there in the live. And he said, "Hey, did you get my brother's goal?" I said, "Who's your brother?" I hope that I did. And his brother was actually number 30, which is this young man right here. He had his tongue sticking out the whole time. But I got him. I didn't get his actual goal, but I got the soccer ball going into the net, and I got him like right here coming up to the net, you know, breaking away. And then I got a shot of the ball going into the net right here. Bam. And then the goalie's on his ass right here. Sweet. Well, yeah. Cool. Awesome. So that works. So perfect. I'm pretty happy with these photos, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, man. All right, enough of these. I did it. I spent enough time on these. The gallery is out. I shared it with the people. We did it. We did it. Imagine still using Lightroom in the big 20. What's wrong with Lightroom? You don't like Lightroom? GG's. Yeah, GG's for sure. Valerie Visions. What's up, Valerie Visions? Inocti. Is the Canon RF 100-400 good? It is not. That lens is pretty bad. I use Lightroom, nothing wrong with it. Yeah, Lightroom's great. Yeah, Lightroom's great. Valerie Visions. Good evening. Good evening. Nah, not really, bro. No, it's pretty good, man. Pretty good. I was trying to find your account the other day. Just seeing what you were all about. Mr. X, is this you right here? Darkroom is better? Nah, dude. Not at all. I like Lightroom. Darkroom's probably fine. Is Darkroom free? Presets are sick. Did you download them with the folders like I told you, or did it work? I should say. Yeah, I have a lot to go through. You'll find the ones that you like, you know, and then some you'll probably never use. I like the art style. Art style was my favorite. There are some ones that are made for like, you know, outdoors and nature and stuff. There's some wedding ones. I never tried the DaVinci Resolve, Enzo. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. But I'm not a DaVinci user. Yeah, I'm not a DaVinci user. Also, Premiere Pro just got some more color grading stuff for video. And that should be pretty cool to try out too. Yeah, it worked great. All right, good. Yeah, so literally there's like 53 categories and each category has like a minimum of like 10 presets within it. So there's like 500 presets. Probably will add some grain. Yeah. Add the grain, Julia. Add the grain. That is too funny, dude. That is too funny. All right. Tomorrow is Monday. What do we got going on for this week? I got a couple videos to edit for my full-time gig. I got to post some more ads. I wonder how the videos are actually performing. Let's check them out. Tomorrow's supposed to be cold up here. 4 new followers. Who are you? Weekly update. Let's see how we're doing. 16 new followers. Holy shit. Wow, the Spanish did really great. Organic too. Wow. That's actually really good. Mostly women. Okay. Country, United States, Argentina, and Mexico. Wow. Age. Okay, so it hit a Spanish demographic, of course, right? Probably will add some grain. Hey, I gotta edit the rest of the photos. Did some, but photo count numbers. Yeah, keep editing, bro. Keep editing. I'm actually gonna log off, you guys. Andrew, thanks for hanging out. Julia, enjoy those presets, Julia. Let me know what your favorites are. There's a lot of them there. There's a lot of them there for you to go through. But I am out for the night, y'all. Enzo, thank you so much for hanging out, and congratulations on that new gig. I really hope it works out for you. I'll be back tomorrow morning, though, y'all. Adios.